Hello everybody, I am Nancy Narang. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Global Women Achievers Festival 2021. Today I have with me someone without whom this entire initiative would not have kickstarted. Her inspiring story led me to make this a saga where we ended up uncovering the lives of so many accomplished women. I welcome to the show Manisha Singh, fitness trainer and lifestyle coach. Welcome to the show, Manisha.
Hi, Nancy, and thank you for talking so good about me, the beginning itself. Thank you very much and for welcoming me on the show.
So, Manisha, it is true. We just got started talking, and when we got on to know more about your story, that is what kickstarted this entire event. And thank you so much, because we have ended up finding out and knowing about the stories of so many accomplished women who we only knew from a distance, but we didn't know their struggles, their challenges, and how behind every woman there is a story, a journey which she has made to reach the point where she is.
So, correct. That's well said. Actually, we generally we just see that person has reached to such level, but that story behind that success is what the interesting part is. And thank you for covering all of that for so many people.
Yes. So Manisha, अब बात करते हैं आपकी story की, जो I'm sure everybody wants to know. So you are a lifestyle coach, a fitness trainer. Is this something you always wanted to do?
See, I have been very active in karate, martial arts, sports during my school time, right? And I never realized that subconsciously I'm building an interest towards sports and fitness. And, underlined subconsciously. It was not told to me. What I was told to become an IAS officer. That's what my whole family does. And they don't understand. They think it can be a hobby. Like the whole Indian, scenario is like...
Workout karna to gym jao, workout karo rao. You don't have to make a profession of it.
Right. But हम लोग कितने सालों से centuries से ये भी बोल रहे हैं health is wealth. So वहाँ पे एक बड़ा contradiction होता है, health is wealth, तो health के बारे में कौन सिखाएगा? So when I started working, I was a German language specialist, and I started my first job was with Deutsche Bank. It's a German bank, and and there I realized that this is something I do not want to do, and I was just doing out of peer pressure as a good option. It was glamorous, and everybody liked it, and a perfect job for a woman. That's a cliche.
Banking, teaching, safe professions hai for women.
Yeah. So, but वही सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में कराटे कर करके ये भी हो गया था कि सेफ प्रोफेशन क्या होता है, हमें खुद को सेफ करने के लिए अपने आप को बिल्ड भी करना पड़ता है, so there was lot of thoughts together fighting with each other. So then I quit Deutsche Bank. I started again with another bank in Gurgaon, New Delhi, Fidelity Investments, and there my story started. I saw ambient small Gurgaon, and something while passing through that mall, I said, I wish there is a fitness club here in India like we see abroad, and I should be managing that or doing something there.
Wow.
You won't believe there was no club there that time. It must be 2007 something. And later on, I did my training. How I did, I told you, but I'll tell you later on. How I juggled with 6 hours training, 8 hours in the job, and then going back at home and taking no leaves for a year. It was drastic.
That must be something you're so passionate about, Manisha, because to be very honest, nobody leaves a bank job. It is like the job to have, and Deutsche is like, you don't have to say it. It's like a celebrity bank in itself. So ये अपने आप में एक बहुत bold decision था, and I want to know how were your parents reacting to it? Because ये वो job होती है जो जिसके लिए हर माँ बाप push करते हैं, बैंक में नौकरी लग गई. So
you're very right. And parents को मैं बताती हूँ आपको, जब यहाँ से आप कहते हैं ना, जो पैशनेट लोग होते हैं वो यहाँ से थोड़े हिले हुए होते हैं, ये लैंग्वेज होती है ना, हम लोग थोड़े से क्रेजी होते हैं, तो हम कुछ और नहीं सोचते, हमें जो करना होता है वी वांट टू फॉलो दैट थिंग. सो दैट ड्रीम केम ट्रू कि मुझे एक ऑफर आया फिटनेस फर्स्ट, फर्स्ट इंडियन फिटनेस फर्स्ट में काम करने का, एंड आई वाज ऑफर्ड गुड सैलरी आल्सो, एवरीथिंग इज अगेन गुड, बट देन बैंक छोड़ना है तुमको, पेरेंट्स इज लाइक आर यू क्रेजी,
ये कौन छोड़ता है.
they were like not supportive of it, but they said कि okay तुम्हें करना है तो कर लो, like कहते नहीं है जो करना है करो types. So that was like that, but ठीक है, then I did that and it's good, it's very good. Now I am exploring so many new things, and good thing is that new generation, a lot of women, they are following me, and they want to become fit, they want to get new job at any stage of life. Because
Manisha, even when you got that job, it wasn't easy. एक तो पहले जो घर वालों की तरफ से lack of support था, and even when you started, tell us more about when you actually made that shift and you finally made that decision कि अब मुझे अब बैंक की तरफ नहीं जाना और मुझे यही मेरी field है. Then how did life change for you?
I remember my exit interview. Imagine you are my boss and I am giving my exit interview, and he told me one thing. वो सुन लेंगे शायद ये मेरा वीडियो. He said तुम वापस आ जाओगी बैंकिंग में, वो इंडस्ट्री ऐसी नहीं है जहाँ पे आप टिक सको. I said I was very good and forthright. I said नहीं ऐसा नहीं होगा sir and all that. Believe me, initial few months I cried on the job because it was not happening for me. It was not that proper. Nothing was proper. We had all expats to set up, of the club environment in India, but I had to work like from 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. non-stop. And we all, including all those expats, we have done a lot of labor work also, shifting bikes from one place to another and whatnot. Nobody knows that.
From a plush office in a bank to doing the grind, I'm sure. Did you ever regret, yaar, kya kar diya?
I cried. People were like shouting, "Teko ye nahi aata, teko." I said, "Meko kaise aayega?" Because this is our first job in this field. But later on, I realized the tough time was indeed required to become what I am right now.
So, Manisha, then you, like every woman who steps into the next phase of life, got married, had a baby. Yeah. And from what you told me, things completely drastically changed from there, and not for the good. So tell me about your journey post marriage, post baby.
नैन्सी, तुम्हारी बात से मुझे ना अमिताभ बच्चन याद आ गए. अब आपका अगला पड़ाव आता है. So this was my अगला challenge and अगला पड़ाव in my life, where we got married, and it was a very quick marriage that happened. And I think I'm a very besides thing like this, just realized right now. So and after conceiving and having a C-section, cesarean, I gained my weight like anything, with medicines and the type of food I was eating. I gained around 84 kgs, and the type of work I used to do, and now अपना पेट ऐसे उठा के देखना, and I had tears in my eyes.
And for a fitness trainer, it's so dreadful.
Yes.
And even if it's a natural thing, but वैसे ही weight के आसपास इतना ज़्यादा women feel that pressure that they need to look a certain way. But as a fitness trainer, you definitely need to look that way where people are inspired.
Yes. And that time, before having baby, I started doing, print modeling also. So I had that high, एक high होता है ना कि I'm doing that, I'm fit, I'm known for that. And suddenly this, and then when people started talking and I got to know, वो दुनिया बड़ी छोटी होती है, जिनको मैंने mentor किया, जो मेरे दोस्त थे, कि इसका career खत्म हो गया, अब तो गई. This thing actually, motivated more. कि कैसे चली गई, नहीं गई, she will come back. So एक कमरे में अपने आप को बंद करा, and I made sure that I don't buy new clothes. I just bought one jeans that I can fit into, 2 tops. उसके बाद कोई कपड़ा नहीं खरीदना जब तक मैं 65 की नहीं हुई, 65 kgs की. Then I worked really hard. There were few channels. who have covered my story on weight loss, pregnancy,
But
and
you're also
yeah.
dealing with a lot of depression issues and health issues. And, after that entire thing, which sort of made you very uncertain about whether or not I would make it back into this field. So tell me about that.
See, Nancy, there would be a lot of women who are watching this and probably in the same stage of life. जब उनकी body बिल्कुल change हो जाती है, अभी भी मैं मिलती हूँ, वो बोलते हैं अब कुछ होगा नहीं. मेरे को थायराइड है, अब कुछ हो नहीं सकता. मेरे को शुगर है, अब कुछ. जब मैं इस जर्नी से गुजर रही थी ना, मुझे लग रहा था कि अब कुछ होगा नहीं, पर करते रहते हैं. You know what? ट्राई करते रहते हैं. कुछ नहीं होगा तो कहीं तो पहुंचूंगी या फिर यहीं तो रुकूंगी. इससे ज्यादा तो नहीं बढ़ूंगी. थोड़ी स्ट्रेंथ तो रहेगी मेरे में, बिकॉज आई हैड दैट फिटनेस थिंग इन माइंड, सो प्रॉब्ली आई कुड थिंक दैट. जिनके माइंड में वो अवेयरनेस नहीं है, दे फेल टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट टाइम अ लाइफस्टाइल और अ फिटनेस कोच कम्स इन पिक्चर, जो आपको समझा सकता है कि नहीं, हर चीज पॉसिबल होती है और हर चीज का इलाज डॉक्टर की दवाई से नहीं होता है.
Willpower,
we have to. Willpower
makes a lot of difference.
Postpartum depression is not a thing. It is real. It does happen. We all think it's very rosy that we have a child, but a mother goes through a lot of depression, especially working women. They go to, because they have lost their job for a certain time, and some people do leave their job for good. So it's a kind of identity crisis also. They lose their identity, so they go through a lot of depression. Fitness, holistic approach, dancing, these three things will take you out of it. And anybody who is watching this will take out of it. कमरा बंद करो, CD लगाओ, जैसे मर्जी डांस करो, जैसा मर्जी वर्कआउट करो, have some movement. Your life would change. So slowly I didn't even realize कब हो गया weight loss.
But your journey is not just one of losing weight. It is also about how you not only fixed yourself physically but also emotionally, because you were going through that entire phase. I think ये आपकी बॉडी को तो इम्पैक्ट करता ही है, बट आपकी माइंड को बहुत ज्यादा वीक कर देता है, वेर यू फील आप अंदर ही अंदर और ज्यादा यू कीप ऑन थिंकिंग द वर्स्ट, and how it sort of has a snowballing effect where you completely feel yaar up to there is no hope and scope.
Yeah. You know what happened? Can I elaborate a little bit? And I'm ready to open up. Somebody's life changes after seeing
yes,
this.
We would
through that period of time when I was going through weight loss and everything, I was having major personal issues in my life, in my marriage, right? And जब दोनों चीज कहते हैं ना, भगवान जब देता है छप्पड़ फाड़ के देता है, सब समझते हैं, सबकी लाइफ में जो प्रॉब्लम्स आती है ना, इकट्ठे आती है. That time you don't understand कि टेंशन मत ले, डिप्रेशन मत ले, आपको होता है, you feel sad, you feel hurt. The only thing that can help you is yourself. You have to look forward. मैं हमेशा सिर्फ ये सोचती थी कि अगले दिन मुझे कुछ ऐसा करना है कि आगे आने वाले दिन थोड़े बेटर हो. जितना अपने आप से मैं कर सकती हूँ अपने फिटनेस के लिए, अभी मेरे हाथ में सिर्फ अपनी फिटनेस है, मैं उस पर ध्यान देती हूँ, ठीक है, बाकी बाद में देखेंगे. So started walking धीरे धीरे. थोड़ा सा वेट लॉस हुआ तो मैं घर से बाहर भी निकली, playing out with baby, letting him learn walking, थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ता गया. जब तीसरा चौथा पांचवा किलो नीचे गया, so I realized that it will work. And because of that depression thing you were talking about, one day suddenly I could not eat. I was eating something and I could not chew one night, and I don't know why I cannot move my mouth. ये क्या हो गया? तो मैंने दोबारा ट्राई किया. मैं कहा चल कुछ नहीं, ऐसे ही हो रहा होगा. मैंने पानी पिया, वो पानी बाहर आ गया. So I told my mother कि ये क्या हो रहा है? So she said we should see a doctor. It was 12 a.m. I was awake at that time. So I thought कुछ हो रहा होगा. Next morning I went to the doctor and I realized my right side was paralyzed. And he's a very good neurosurgeon. He said, Manisha, it's a severe attack. Then I was told I was under a lot of stress, and he actually told me I cannot say that how well you will become, how much it can be treated. So that's something depression and the stress do to you. So mind power should be there. like, don't give up, everything will be fine.
When the
And
doctor
then
says, then doctors का काम होता है आपको बोलना कि सब ठीक हो जाएगा, keep that faith, and the doctor says it, मुझे नहीं पता, you further hits the rock bottom because you expect doctors to give you hope and encouragement.
So he said, I don't want to lie to you, मुझे पता है गर्ल के लिए उसका फेस कितना जरूरी होता है, पर हम कोशिश करेंगे. And believe me, Nancy, again, my trust and faith in holistic approach, meditation and doing activity, fitness. मैं एक ही प्रोग्राम को नहीं प्रमोट कर रही कि आप वेट ट्रेनिंग ही करो या आप सिर्फ कार्डियो करो, ऐसे नहीं. Do a lot of things and slowly. And एक चीज माइंड में हमेशा रखना है हम सबको कि बुरा वक्त है, निकल जाएगा, अच्छा वक्त है, वो भी निकल जाएगा. Stay neutral all the time.
So then, Manisha, something very wonderful happened. Roadies happened, and you went on to one pageants, and life completely took a U-turn, and things started working for you.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of good people also around हमारे आसपास, so we should always count blessings. Like during my tough time, obviously my parents were there, but during my paralysis, I met this special person in my life who was holding my hand, and his name is Rohit, and he told me कि अरे तू ठीक हो जाएगी. अगर एक इंसान भी आपको ऐसे बोल देना कि कुछ नहीं होगा, ठीक हो जाएगी, पॉजिटिविटी आना शुरू होती है माइंड में. It can be you. That once we were talking and I said, you are like an angel. That positive thing.
Absolutely.
So positive, जब आप सोचना शुरू करते हो, फिर रोडीज क्या, things starts flowing.
Yes, that ray of hope. कहते हैं ना, डूबते को तिनके का सहारा. वो actually कितनी बार that becomes the biggest ray of hope in your darkest hour.
Yeah.
And look where we are today, Manisha. You are nailing it and you're rocking it with your fitness sessions and your trainings and your pageants and your judging. What is it that you're not doing?
Yeah, seriously. So
Manisha, there are a lot of women who are listening to you right now. Might be in the same phase, might be wanting to switch their careers, might just have had a baby, might be struggling with body issues, with mind issues. What is it that you want to say to them? Because you're a living example of how someone जिस पे doctors ने give up कर दिया था और बोला था हम झूठा दिलासा नहीं देना चाहते, you're doing what you're doing today. So I think ये अपने आप में एक live example है that how the right mindset and willpower can completely transform your life. Tell me what you'd like to say to them.
मैं बुक लिख सकती हूँ, but so many thoughts about that. But एक चीज बोलना चाहूंगी कि हम सबको लाइफ में कुछ करना है. एक मोटिव होता है सबका लाइफ में, अदरवाइज जिंदगी बड़ी खाली सी हो जाती है. ठीक है, जो भी आपको करना है पहले उसको पहचान लो, आपको करना क्या है. हर रोज चेंज मत करो. ठीक है, आज एंकर को देखा तो एंकर नहीं बनना, कल फिटनेस कोच को देखा तो फिटनेस नहीं. एक बार देखो कि आपके अंदर क्या है एंड डोंट लीव दैट. अगर आप अच्छी पोएट्री भी करते हो ना, जस्ट डोंट लीव दैट, स्टिक टू इट एंड इट विल वर्क फॉर यू. नथिंग विल स्टॉप यू, नथिंग. एंड हाँ, कुछ भी करो साथ में फिटनेस अपनी 10 on 10 रखो ऑलवेज. दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, वरना वो चीज कर नहीं पाओगे.
Absolutely. So whether you're in the profession of fitness, it doesn't matter. आप जॉब कर रहे हो, आप स्टूडेंट हो, आप किसी भी लाइफ की एज और स्टेज में हो. I think Manisha is one example where fitness, holistic fitness, mind, body and soul together can bring you back from any situation in life. And you are the example of that, Manisha.
Yeah, thank you. And one more thing, जिस सिचुएशन में अभी आप हो उसको enjoy करो. My paralysis is not 100% gone. Nobody knows it. Because I hide it. I do a lot of shoots. I do a lot of things.
Training all day and you're jumping on your feet here and there, but it doesn't.
Nobody knows it. Only probably my photographer would know it. Who shoots me, they know it because I tell them this is where I'm gonna cheat.
Oh.
Yeah. So जो situation है उसको handle करो.
Awesome.
आप बहुत सारे लोग हैं आपसे बहुत अंडर प्रिविलेज होते हैं, पर वो आपसे बेटर कर जाते हैं.
बिल्कुल.
They will end up better than you. Well, and please accept my gratitude and thank you so much, Nancy, Shipich, the Professional Times and the India Media Council for putting up such a lovely and inspiring show and showcasing all such empowered women who can inspire others further. Thank you so much.
That is so inspiring, and that is why you are truly an empowered woman, Manisha. It has been an absolute pleasure having you, and thank you so much. We wish you all the love and luck, and may you continue to inspire all the women.